Hello, friends. I am doing my makeup really quick for the day in my new apartment, and so I decided to just go live because I asked you guys on Instagram. If you don't follow me, it's G Francesca Music. I was like, hey, I've been so busy with moving. I'm so sorry I haven't Mochi. I'm so sorry I haven't made a new video, but I can do Instagram Live or YouTube Live, whatever you guys want to see. And somebody said YouTube Live. So why not? Because I haven't uploaded here in almost a week. I think it's a week today, and I feel really bad. But again, I've been moving. Like, everything's fine. I'm just trying to move and not stress about the whole process. Plus, I feel like if I tried to make a video between moving, either my background wouldn't look good or it just wouldn't be a high quality video and I really wouldn't be proud of it. Plus, I've been sick. So it's been a whole thing. But everything is fine. I'm almost settled into my new place. I just want to make sure I'm giving you quality content. So, just doing my makeup and thought I would come chat with you guys. Hello. Let's see. As far as upcoming videos, I want to finish my series on anger, which we are like this close to finishing. And then my rising sign series, which those take a little bit more work because I insert, hey Jessica, what's up? I insert all the photos and I do like the celebrity research and all of that. So those take a little more time, but those are coming because I know you guys love those. I just want to have a pretty background because those are part of a series, and I don't want some people to watch like Aquarius rising and it looks really good and then they go to another rising video and it looks like trash. Miss your videos. Oh, I still make them. I've just been gone for 6 days. I'm sorry, guys. But yes. Oops, I have comments that I'm not seeing. So you're beautiful. Not gonna hang out and watch you do your makeup like a creep. Oh, later. Okay, cool. Bye. Yeah, anyway. So as I was saying before some of you guys showed up, I've been moving, and that's why I haven't uploaded a proper video. Please stay in touch with me on my social media, because if you want to hear from me, like I even post like Zodiac memes and stuff, that's on my Instagram, G Francesca Music. So even though I might not have posted this week, I've definitely been active on my social media, so check that out if you like to kind of keep in touch with me during the week. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm making high quality content. Anyway, I want to finish my rising series. I want to finish my anger series. And I don't know, I feel like you guys would maybe want to see a Leo moon. Okay, so maybe, didn't I do a moon signs video? Oh, I already did a moon signs video. So, and I don't really want to start a moon signs series when I've already made those videos. What else? A love series. Sure. I think for that one, that's what I was actually going to ask you guys about. Would you like me to do like a Venus sign, like your love based on your Venus signs, like how you date, what you find romantic, how to date somebody based on their Venus sign? Because obviously I like love talking about romance and stuff, and I just want it to be as specific as possible. So are you guys looking for like more how to flirt with somebody if they're a this? Or are you looking for like what kind of boyfriend or girlfriend they're going to be like based on their zodiac sign? Like, I would just love what you want to know about the love part. Because I do. Did you watch Sneeko's video on astrology? You should react to it. I don't know who Sneeko is. Tom Harlock also made a funny video a while ago. I also don't know who that is. I need to keep up. But yes, love series for sure. Just let me know like how you'd like me to make it. June Zodiac videos. Venus signs. Okay, cool. I think that would be the easiest. Plus, it'll pop up when people search if they want to know a little bit more about Venus signs. I think, that's kind of cool to have a video out there that talks about that. And that's a little more technical way to talk about love when it comes to the Zodiac. Even though I feel like I also could talk about in another video how to like dissect somebody's chart, and because there are other things, like for example, the moon sign, I think, is a great way, and I've spoken about this before, is like how to, I look at that when I think about like what kind of gifts to give people, because those are like, the moon sign is who you truly are deep down, even when you're alone. And I think gifts that are really useful to people or really speak to someone's heart, you would look at the moon sign. Unless it were like Valentine's Day, and then you would look at the Venus sign, I think. But yeah, or basically how to find out what kind of boyfriend and girl or girlfriend or whatever friend someone is going to be based on their chart, quickly. Because people are always like, I looked up their natal chart, I need to see if we're, but not everybody knows how to look at all those signs and be like, this is how we're compatible. So maybe I'll just make a synastry video. I know I used to make a cosmic chemistry series where I just like answered your questions about zodiac pairings, but I think I might just do separate videos. I might just crack down and do it. Like Leo, here are my explanations of you dating the 12 signs. Aquarius, you dating the 12 signs is going to be like this. Like, because cosmic chemistry, as cool as that idea was, people are not going to search in the search bar cosmic chemistry, like to find zodiac romance advice. So yeah. Also, non-zodiac related advice videos. Would you guys want to see more of those? If so, what topics? Topics I could speak pretty eloquently about would be like college life, dating outside of the zodiac stuff, being an actor, being a musician, living in California, living in Los Angeles. So you just let me know. Self-care videos. I love making self-care videos, so perfect. Do a video talking about your whole chart. I will do that. I need to screenshot these. These are great requests. Love the gift giving idea. Okay, perfect. Zodiac signs as stalkers. True, I'm actually going to make a zodiac signs after a breakup. I think I'm going to make a skit video. I don't want to advertise it too much because I don't want people to like steal my idea, because people are out there who literally steal my ideas and they don't say anything about it, but I'm like, I've already made that video and you're saying the exact same thing I said. You're actually stealing my idea. And I always try to give credit if I am like doing a video based off of someone else. Anyway, so that's going to be coming, Zodiac after the breakup. Are you ever going to color your hair pink again? I think so. I just need more money because it was like $400 a month. And there was like no purpose because I'm not like, you know, I'm not a star yet that I can do everything with my hair. I also do like commercial acting and theater, and having pink hair limits you a lot because people see you as like a punk rocker or like a weird girl, you know? So, but I definitely will. I loved my pink hair. How to flirt. Okay. Never seen you live before. If I wanted to support you financially, maybe every month, would it be okay? You deserve it. Yeah, that would be fine with me. I'm thinking of, I don't think a Patreon would be right for me because I don't like make goods, but I'm thinking of doing YouTube lives regularly, and then if people want me to answer their questions, they can like give me $1 or whatever and it'll pop up. I still need to figure out. But I do have a Venmo if anyone's interested and wants to support me and my channel. What do you think of Scorpio Sun, Leo Moon combination? I think that's awesome. I think that's a lot of energy to deal with. But Scorpio is like possibly my favorite sign to have in the chart. I think Leo Moon can often be perceived as very vapid and very like self-centered. Sorry. But the Zodiac Sun, Zodiac Sun. The Scorpio Sun would give much more depth and much more like emotional intelligence to the person. Because Leo Moon can be tough. Leo Moons can be really self-centered. Then again, you could have also a self-centered Scorpio. But I think that's a cool combination. It's definitely strong, two very strong signs. And they might feel like they're kind of opposing each other because on one hand, it's like, oh, I want to be so private and I don't want anyone to know anything. And then your Leo Moon wants you to like shine and dress up and go out to clubs and tell everybody your secrets and all of that. So it's kind of a polarizing sort of combination, but I think it's good. I like complicated charts. I like difficult charts. They teach us so much in our lives. What do you think about Libras? Libras are fine. I used to have a major issue with Libras. I have found that with me, I have felt that I can't trust them. I found that a lot of them that I've run into gossip a lot, and they just don't really, like the ones that I have spent time with, they don't have loyalty to anybody. Like, they're kind of, because they don't want, I always say the people that need everyone to like them end up being the people that are not well liked, because it's like, you have to have loyalties to some people. You can't just try to get everyone to like you, because then you're gonna like play up my emotions in a certain way, and then you're also gonna go to my enemy and try to be their friend because you can't have anyone dislike you. And I just am like very Leo in the sense that like I'm very loyal, and if my friends don't like someone, I don't like them, and like that's kind of petty, but that's how it is. Like if someone has crossed my friend, they're not my friend, and I expect the same. But honestly now, like Libras are fine. They're a ton of fun. Older, mature Libras, they're so fun, especially more mature male Libras are like a great person to like have in your going out group. They're just really good at meeting new people and putting people at ease. They definitely have some really good strengths. Aqua Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. That's a ton of energy. Like, that's complicated again because I have a Leo Sun, Aqua Moon, and it's just like I want attention and I want people to notice me, but then I want people to like leave me alone and don't touch me and don't know my emotions, but then I feel unfulfilled if I'm not sharing my emotions. What do I think of it? I mean, it's difficult. You can probably feel pretty detached. Even Leos can be very detached from other people because it's kind of this larger than life celebrity energy. So just find ways that try to ground yourself. Okay, a couple more questions. Decan series. Oh, sure. I mean, I definitely have to educate myself a little bit more about that, but I would be happy to make that video. Leo Sun, Virgo Rising, Scorpio Moon. Oh my gosh, we're almost the same. I'm Leo Sun, Virgo Rising. So let's see. Quick advice. I think lower your expectations of other people. Not everybody is going to be as mature or as they're just not going to behave in the way that you would, and you have very high expectations for people. I mean, Leo, Virgo, and Scorpio, they're like very judgmental signs. And so you have very high expectations of people. You can be very critical, but you're also highly critical of yourself. So when you realize that you don't like to be judged and it hurts when you judge yourself, maybe you realize like you're that hard on other people too, and it can be a lesson to just like realize nobody's perfect. Thoughts on Aquarius rising. Good looking people. Somebody always who is a follower of mine always compares the zodiac signs to animals, which I had no idea that they had accompanying animals. I wasn't really sure, and I'm still not sure where to find this information, but Aquarius rising, I guess, is peacock. And Aquarius rising people are very, very pretty. They're like kind of, I want to say my brother's an Aquarius rising, but I can't remember. But they're like very bird-like people, but in like a noble way. On Aquarius rising personality, you make people really comfortable. You are fun to be around. You're easy to be around. You're like that friend. But you can also seem very hard to get to close to. Like, oh, I want to be your best friend, but I can't figure it out. Zodiac signs as teens. That's a great idea. I love that. I'll definitely make that video. My husband is a Pisces and I'm a Capricorn. Can you tell me insight on that? I think that's a great combination. Earth and water obviously is a good combination. I think that you have to be patient with the Pisces. He's not going to deal with everything as like diplomatically as you would, or I guess not diplomatically, but like putting emotions to the side. Pisces have emotions in everything that they do. But I think a Pisces is going to bring they're going to be very gentle with you. And when you're being hard on yourself, they're not going to double that. They're going to try and take away your stress any way you can. They're a very good, supportive partner. I absolutely love you. You look good. Thank you. What's your thought about having a Sagittarius as your best friend? It depends on your sign and it depends on the Sagittarius. You know, I haven't in my life met a Sagittarius that I want to be my best friend. But one of my best friends has a Sagittarius moon and rising. So she's like majorly a Sag. So I think it's great. If you like them, you like them. You ever dated a black man? I don't know. Maybe? Like not as like a boyfriend. I can't remember people, honestly. That sounds like I can't remember people. No, I meant I can't remember, people. Time flashes by. I definitely like casually like had a thing with a black guy, but not like any of my long-term relationships, but not for any reason besides it just didn't happen. Do you have this app CoStar? Yes, I have the app CoStar, but I'll one-up you on that. A better app is called The Pattern. Everybody, you guys, everybody who's watching this needs to download The Pattern. It's gonna blow your mind. That's all I'm gonna say. How's your day? My day's great. The weather is freaking beautiful. I'm so happy. Sagittarius are thoughts. Be careful. Yeah, they can be, I guess. I mean, I don't know what you mean by thought, but like somebody who gets around. But then again, like most fire signs are just like people who get around, and that's totally cool if they want to and if they're being open about it. Wow, thank you so much. Message me your Venmo, please. You're so sweet. 22-year-old virgin and never had a girlfriend. Yeah, that's really not a big deal though. You know what I mean? What did you say? Very unique case. It's actually not. I know a lot of people who for various different reasons have chosen not to have sex yet. And also you're really young. Like being 22, that's really young. So if you haven't felt the time is right, that's what it is. What is my Venmo? Okay, if you follow me on Instagram, G Francesca Music, I will post my Venmo in my story. I'm just gonna be like, people ask, so here's my Venmo. I don't wanna be like, give me money, but I will post my Venmo there. Because if I leave my screen to look at my username, I'm gonna end the live. Why are you moving? Various reasons. Mostly I had like mold and gross stuff in my old apartment. It was like breaking down. And it just was too small. It just felt too small. So, sorry. Okay, what do you think about Scorpio sun people with Aquarius moon? I think I do know some of those people. I can't think. Like, nobody's super close to me. That also must be contradictory because I just feel like Aquarius moon is, like, really something hard to deal with. First of all, because the moon, we think of, like, the sign Cancer, right? So, water. Like, if you have a moon sign in water, that's actually, like, really good. Like, you're really connected with your emotions and how you feel. Air and water don't really mix, and I think of the moon as a water sign planet. So like having the moon in a water sign, in an air sign, who's often detached from emotions and things like that, it's just hard. So did you say Scorpio? Yeah, at least that helps you're familiar with the emotional world more than, like a Aquarius sun and moon. That would be hard. Probably not for the person, but for other people. Like for me, I have a Mars in Cancer. I know that I have like a deep emotional world, and I know that I have the desire to be connected with it, but it's really hard for me for some reason, and it's hard for me to have that vocabulary sometimes. So that's one of the things I'm here on this earth to figure out. No problem with that. That's what I think our charts tell us. Our charts tell us what we're here to learn, and they also don't apply to us for our whole lives if we're doing the right work. Like people always want to say on my videos, like, oh, typical Leo, you're so cocky. And I'm like, I actually don't, and of course it's not for me to say because it's not about my perception, but I actually don't think I display most of those qualities. I think I'm I'm very Virgo seeming. So it's always funny when people, just because they know my chart, they're like, you're such an arrogant Leo. And I'm like, if you didn't know I was a Leo, you probably would never guess. People never guess I'm a Leo unless I'm in a social scenario and I'm being very loud. I've only had one person actually guess I was a Leo. Because I've also worked through, I only have Leo as my sun. I don't really have a lot of other fire in my chart. And I've worked through, like, I know how to, I'm very self-conscious of seeming arrogant. So I kind of do the opposite, actually. Like, in real life, I'm kind of self-deprecating. So, okay, 2 more questions. You give me Aries vibes. I have never gotten that before. Maybe it's because I look athletic today. I don't really think I give off Aries vibes. But maybe I do. Apparently I do. 1 more question. What about the moon in a fire sign? Just learn not to pop off. Learn not to pop off, and it depends. If your moon is in Leo, you can really hold grudges and be super sensitive. Moon in Leo is almost like a moon in Cancer. Like, just like, oh my God, you're taking everything so seriously. Did the girl with the blue hair ever got in contact with you after you posted your story time video about her? No, it wasn't really like a video to be like, hey, reach out to me. We like follow each other. Like we would have reached out to each other had it been like one of those situations. I was just telling a story. I'm not sure if she's seen it. And one day I'll reach out to her and probably apologize to her. But no, to answer your question, she hasn't reached out. And I don't know if she has seen it. I need to learn not to pop off. Pisces women are great. Honestly, guys, I'm going to make a video apologizing to Pisces and setting the record straight because I feel like I've made videos that make people think I really don't like Pisces. And at a certain point in my life, sure, they made me feel very out of control. They made me feel like, hey, well, I want to be the boss of this situation and you're not letting me control the situation. I don't like that. But that's not their fault. That's their nature. And actually, like, I need to set the record straight. Most Pisces, they're just sweethearts. They just don't, half of them don't even understand when they've hurt you. So I will make a formal apology video to Pisces because people were like, she hates Pisces. She hates us. I don't. Okay, God, one more question. Leo and Aqua relationships tend to work well. Yes, they're opposite signs. They're actually a great combination for best friends. So they tend to work very well, yes. Yeah, Pisces can be kind of unaware. Thank you for your videos, beautiful and wise, Leo. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm going to do this every week, actually a couple times a week if you want. I'm thinking on the weekends would be the best. Maybe a Sunday afternoon. Leave me below because I can still read the comments after I stop going live. Leave like days and times below that you guys would be free to watch a live. And you would be into doing that, you know, whether that, like I said, Sunday night where you can relax and, you know, we can just talk to each other, or if it's during the week and that helps you relax, or in the morning, whatever you want. I want to start doing lives because I know you guys have so many questions and it's actually easier for me to just answer them. And then, yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, gfrancescamusic, I will post my Venmo because somebody asked. I don't know my username right now, but I will post my Venmo. Yes, thank you guys. Leave those comments below. I don't know how to stop going live. Oh, yes, I do. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. And thank you for being patient with my lack of content this week. Chill Sunday night lives. That is amazing. That is beautiful. Okay, I love you guys so much. Mwah. Talk to you soon. Peace out, home skillets, and apologize to all my Pisces.